Hello everyone, welcome to Mastermind. So today we will start with the new series which is top 50 multiple choice questions. This will be very important for all the upcoming examinations, especially in 2024 itself. Whatever examinations are coming, for those examinations these all questions will be very important. So totally there are 50 MCQs. So in every video or in every lesson we'll be discussing just 5 multiple choice questions. And you might also be wondering why we are discussing just 5 multiple choice questions. The reason is that for every individual question, we'll look at overall analysis. Overall analysis. And another reason is that most of these questions are previous year questions. So it has been asked previously. So what will be the probable questions on that basis? Those things also we'll be discussing. So after every question, we'll look at the explanation properly. We'll look at the explanation properly and you can write down those explanation. And we are not providing text for this because one thing is you have to be making notes of your own. While I'm explaining, you can make the notes of your own. That is the first thing. And second thing is all these topics itself are important, but we usually do not study individually on these particular topics. You'll understand why. So let us start with the first question. So the series has 50 total questions, and in this part we'll be discussing first 5 multiple choice questions. So the first question is, which hydroelectric project produces maximum power energy? Is it Bhakranangal, Koina, Hirakut or Salal? Answer here is A, Bhakranangal. We will understand about this. Whenever we are looking at any particular dam or any particular water body, there are two things which we have to remember. One is the state, and if it is in case of dam or any other important projects, then we have to look at the important river. So this Bhakra Nangal are two dams. There is Bhakra Dam, and in the downstream of that Bhakra Dam there is Nangal Dam. So together it is called as Bhakra Nangal Dam. So this Bhakra Dam is across Sutlej River. Very important for us. Bhakra Dam is across Sutlej River. First point. Second point, in which state you will find this? This is in the border of Punjab. This is in the border of Punjab and Himachal Pradesh. So this Bhakra Nangal, this project itself is taken care by Bhakra Byas Management Board. So they deal with the operation and maintenance of Bhakra and Pong dams. So this Bhakra Dam and Nangal Dam are two separate dams. So there is Bhakra Dam, in the downstream there is Nangal Dam. So this Bhakra Dam stands at the height of 225.55 meters. So it is at the height of 225.55 meters. So this number is exactly not important, but still it is important in order to understand which is the highest dam, etc. Next option was speaking about Koina Dam, correct? Next option was about Koina Dam. Now what are the important points related to Koina Dam? That also we'll understand. So the first one is Koina Dam. In which state you will find this? You will find it in Maharashtra. Now another important fact is that Koina Dam is the largest in Indian state of Maharashtra. It is located in Satara district. It is actually built on Koina river itself. So which is it? It is in Maharashtra, and it is in Satara district of Maharashtra, and it is India's second largest completed hydro power project. And this Koina hydroelectric project consists of 4 stages of power generation, etc. But it is built on Koina river itself. Now there is an important lake which the dam has created, and the name of that lake is Shiv Sagar Lake. Okay, Shiv Sagar Lake. The name of that lake is Shiv Sagar Lake. So I hope you have understood about Bhakra Nangal also, and also of about Koyna Dam. So Bhakra Nangal, it is Sutlej River, Punjab Himachal Pradesh border. BBMB, BBMB is Bhakra Byas Management Board. The third important one in the option was Hirakud Dam. Hirakud Dam. Now, this dam or this word itself has been asked a lot of times previously in the examination. So, which state does it belong to? It belongs to Odisha. It belongs to Odisha. And on which river this dam lies? It lies on Mahanadi. Mahanadi River. And there is a important reservoir which this Hirakud Dam makes, okay, and that is Kirakud Reservoir. Kirakud Reservoir. There may be other questions which may be asked from these particular dams. That is, they may ask directly the rivers or the states or the lakes for when it comes to this Koyna Dam, etc. So, if they are asking the questions related to pairing at that point of a time also, you should be able to answer this. Then the last one was Salal Dam. This is very important. Salal Dam. This is very, very important. So if you have looked at the previous year question papers of any examination in KPSC or in UPSC, these words you'll usually find. Now, it is on which river? It is on Chenab River. It is on Chenab River. You can reply in the comment section. What is the of what river Chenab is the tributary of? Okay, or it belongs to which river system? You can answer for that. Now, what had happened is, when India's first hydel power station was established, where was India's first hydel power station established? It was established in Shivanasamudra in Karnataka. But the first hydro power plant in Jammu and Kashmir, first hydro power plant in Jammu and Kashmir itself was this Salal Dam. It is located in the Resi district of Jammu and Kashmir. So Bhakra Nangal, it is related to this Sutlej River for you, and there is Maharashtra and Koyna River for Koyna Dam. Shivsagar is the important lake. Odisha for Hirakud Dam, and Mahanadi is the important is the river on which Hirakud Dam exists, and Kirakud is the reservoir. In this case, it is the Chenab River, and Jammu and Kashmir is the state. I hope you have understood about this. Let us move to the second question. Consider the following statements about dams. Again, we are finding a question on dams only. The tallest dam in India is Bhakra Dam. So, you remember we had discussed about the height of Bhakra Dam in the previous slide itself. So, the tallest dam in India is Bhakra Dam. First statement. Second statement says, tallest dam in the world is Jinping-ai Dam in Japan. Okay, it is giving the name of the dam also and also the country. Which of the above are true? Here, in this case, the answer is D. Okay, answer is D, because the tallest dam in India is not Bhakra Dam. We will see what it is. And the tallest dam in the world is Jinping-ai Dam, but it is not in Japan. Now, the tallest dam in India is Tehri Dam. It is not Bhakra Dam, it is Tehri Dam. Now, this is the tallest dam in India. The height of Tehri Dam is 261 meters. In case of Bhakra Dam, we saw it is around 225. Now, it is on which river? The Tehri Dam is on Bhagirathi River. It is on Bhagirathi River. And which state it belongs to? It belongs to Uttarakhand. Okay, whenever we are seeing about dams, we are seeing which river and which state. This will be very, very important for us. Next one which we saw was Jinping-ai Dam. Jinping-ai Dam. We saw that Jinping-ai Dam, this is the largest dam in the world. Sorry, it is the tallest dam. It is not largest. It is the tallest dam in the world. It is the tallest dam in the world. Now, what is the height of it? It is 305 meters. It is nearly 1001 feet. It is 305 meters. Okay, so in this case, we saw that it is 261 meters. Here, it is 305 meters. Now, next one. Which country it is in? It is not in Japan. It is in China. It is in China. So next important thing is the tallest embankment dam. Okay, the tallest embankment dam. This we have seen the tallest overall dam, correct? The tallest embankment dam, which is that? The tallest embankment dam in the word is Nurek Dam. These all are factual, correct? So these all are factual things. So Nurek Dam, where is it? It is in Tajikistan. Tajikistan. In case if they are asking about embankment, then it is Nurek Dam. Nurek Dam, which is in Tajikistan. So how high it is? This is 300 meters. 300 meters. So it is second tallest dam in the world also. But in case of embankment dam, it is the highest one. It is the tallest one, sorry. Next one, tallest gravity dam. Tallest gravity dam. It is Grand, one second. It is Dixon's Dam. Sorry if I am pronouncing it wrong. So where is this? It is in Switzerland. It is in Switzerland. So tallest gravity dam is Grande Dixon's Dam, which is in Switzerland. It is at the height of 285 meters. It is at a height of 285 meters. So what all we have seen in India, if you are saying the tallest one is Tehri Dam. It is on Bhagirathi River. It is in the state of Uttarakhand. In the world, it is Jinping I Dam, which is the tallest dam in the world, and its height is 305 meters. Its height is 305 meters. And which country it is in? It is in China. Next one, tallest embankment dam. Embankment dam. It is Nurek Dam, which is in Tajikistan. It is 300 meters. Tallest gravity dam is Grande Dixon's Dam, which is 285 meters. It is in Switzerland. So I hope you have understood about the second question also in detail. Let us move on to the next one. Which of the following rivers meets Bhagirathi at Dev Prayag to form Ganga? So Bhagirathi, it meets a river. So this is a river which is Bhagirathi. It meets a river, this river, and from here it flows as Ganga. It flows as Ganga. Now it is asking which river is this? Is it Mandakini, Pindar Ganga, or Gangotri, or Alaknanda? Here the answer is Alaknanda. The answer is Alaknanda. Let us look at a few points related to Bhagirathi River. So where does this originate? It originates in Gangotri glaciers. Gangotri glacier itself. Gangotri glacier itself. Where is this? It is at Gaumukh. Gangotri glacier at Gaumukh. And which state it is? It is in Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand. Okay. It meets Alaknanda, and it meets Alaknanda, which we have seen. Alaknanda. And it forms Ganga. And the place it meets, it is called as Dev Prayag. This also has been asked a lot of times in the exam. Dev Prayag. So I hope this much at least is clear. Now let us look at a few places, or this diagram will be very important for you. Even you can draw this. There is glaciers over here, which is Yamunotri. Then this is Gangotri. One second, I'll draw it again. Now let us look at the origination of all the important rivers over here, and most part of this river system also. In case of most part of the river system also, it will be very important. So here a river flows, and the name of this river over here is Yamuna. Okay, so this is Yamuna. It originates from Yamunotri glacier, and there is this important river. Let us say from Badrinath this river is originating. It is originating, and from Badrinath it comes like this. Okay, so from Badrinath the important river which is coming is Alaknanda. There is another river which meets over here, and it is called as Dhauli Ganga. There is Dhauli Ganga. So you can see there is Badrinath. From Badrinath there is origination of a river, and there is a meeting of river which is Dhauli Ganga, and that river, this river itself is Alaknanda. Okay, and then there is another important river which meets over here. It is called as Nandakini. So the place where Nandakini meets Alaknanda, this place is called as Nandprayag. Okay, the place where Nandakini meets this Alaknanda, it is called as Nandprayag. And the place where this Dhauli Ganga is meeting Alaknanda, and this place is called as Vishnu Prayag. Okay, so Prayag is usually the place where the two rivers meet, and Triveni Sangam is the place wherein three rivers meet. Okay, we are seeing constantly there is Alaknanda. First Dhauli Ganga met it, and it is Vishnu Prayag. Then there is Nandakini, hence it is Nanda Prayag. 1 second. Okay, now next place after Nandakini there is another river which meets. Okay, there is another river which meets, and this is Pindar Ganga. Which is this river? This river is Pindar Ganga. So the place where Pindar Ganga is meeting, this place, okay, I'll write it over here in green color. It is called as Karnaprayag. It is meeting, it is called as Karnaprayag. And after Karnaprayag, you can see from Kedarnath there is a Mandakini which is coming. Okay, after Karnaprayag, 1 second, I'll draw it a little closer only. So there is a river which is coming from Kedarnath. It is called as Mandakini. I'll just write it over here as Mandakini. Mandakini is meeting Alaknanda. And the place where this is meeting Alaknanda, this place is called as Rudraprayag. Okay, so this place is called as Rudraprayag. And from Gangotri there is a Bhagirathi river which is coming. From Gangotri there is a river which is coming, which is Bhagirathi. So Bhagirathi meets Alaknanda, and this place is called as Devprayag. Okay, now from here this river flows as Ganga. Only. So it meets Yamuna also. So Yamuna also is a tributary of Ganga, but Yamuna meets it later. Now we have seen the places where different rivers are meeting. All these places are very important for us when it comes to examination. It is important in the sense that which is the first place or the first river. This chronology also will be important for us. Which is meeting Alaknanda first? What are the places? So it is Dhauli Ganga, Nandakini, Pindar Ganga. Dhauli Ganga, Nandakini, and Pindar Ganga. So there is a funny the mnemonic to remember this. So that is it is a little funny only because it is Dharwad Nandpa. So if you are from North Karnataka, you will be able to relate this. So in this Dharwad Nandpa. Okay, if you are from North Karnataka, it will be easier for you. Otherwise also it will be easier for you to remember also. So in this case Dharwad Nand Pa P. Correct. So Dharwad stands for Dhauli Ganga. Nand here stands for Nandakini. Nand stands for Nandakini. P stands for Pindar Ganga. So this is how you can remember. Now, how do you remember the places wherein it meets Alaknanda? For that, you can remember the word Vinayak. Okay, for that you can remember the word Vinayak. So Vinayak said Dharwad Nandpa. In this case, it is VI stands for Vishnu Prayag, NA stands for Nanda Prayag, and K stands for Karna Prayag. So this is a small trick for you to remember this thing. So I hope this helps you also. So I hope you have understood about this. Let's move on to the next one. Next question. So this is part of current affairs also, it will be very important. Consider the following regarding availability of power in India. Availability of power in India. So I am saying it is current affairs, so it is availability of power which was calculated in 2023 by Ministry of Power. So for this, the first statement is saying that it is 20.6 hours in rural area. So the average availability of power in all of rural area, if you are taking the average, then totally 20.6 hours is being provided. Okay, and in case of urban areas, it is 23.8 hours, which is nearly 24 hours in urban areas. Which of the above are true? Here the answer is C. Both of the above are true. So recently, Ministry of Power had released the year-end review of Ministry of Power, which is up to November 2023. So it was released recently, which was this year only in January. So in that they said that the average availability of power has increased to 20.6 hours in case of rural areas. So if they are asking factual questions in KPSC, then these will be very helpful for us. So it is saying that in case of rural areas, it is 20.6 hours in rural areas, and in urban areas almost 24, it is 23.8 hours. Okay, and they are saying about the installed power capacity as well over here. So if you are looking over here in this part, the present installed capacity of power generation is around 4,26,132 megawatts. Out of the total generation capacity is 9,943 megawatts, which is added. This was added in this particular year. So these are some of the factual points with respect to Ministry of Power, which is important, and because it was released by Ministry of Power, it will be even more important for us. Let us move on to the last one. Last question. Productivity being low, cottage industry produced a lot. What it is saying, even though when the productivity is less, even after that cottage industry produces a lot. What is the reason for that? It employs large number of people, or no power is needed to manufacture most of the products. Raw material is generally available locally. It caters mostly to rural population. So here the answer is A. It employs large number of people. So often if you can see cottage industry, most probably it will be near a small scale industry. It will be small scale industry. It is not that it will not be bigger than that, but usually you can find it to be small scale industry. It can be micro also, medium also, but majorly it is small scale industry. And it has these decentralized manufacturing units which operates in the homes or in small workshops, and hence it spans across various sectors also. There is, when it comes to cottage industry, there is various sectors. For example, there is handlooms, there is handicrafts, there is pottery, there is weaving, there is traditional food processing industry, etc. And all of these which are mostly in the rural along with semi-urban regions offer employment prospects to a lot of population in exchange of livelihood. And hence because of that, even when the productivity is low, the cottage industry usually produces a lot. So this has been asked in the previous years as well. So I hope you are liking the series. You can let us know in the comment section as well. So in the next part we'll discuss 5 more important questions. Thank you.